I think I've watched people who have had a job that, you know, it may pay well or whatever, but they don't enjoy it, and so I've never wanted that to be me. Well, I originally was an accounting major, and I was there for a week, and I didn't like it at all. And so then I just started interviewing with different colleges, with different advisors, and MCOM, it was like immediate that I liked the advisor, and she was like, I think you'd be great in advertising. I said, okay. And then, I just started taking classes, and I really liked the combination of creativity and strategy that advertising gives. So I really liked it a lot. It was like immediate that I found that this is the place I need to be. I think that's the beauty of advertising, is that there's a lot of different things that you can do within the major, because you have the experience of graphic design, copywriting, account management if it's something you want to do. And I think for the beginning part, or like coming right out of college, I want to try to do account management. Because I like looking at stats and data and kind of figuring what works and what doesn't. But I definitely am interested in copywriting, because I like using words. I like kind of pushing myself, because I haven't always been a words person. I think I'll definitely remember advertising campaigns, because that one, it was a real challenge. Being able to communicate with the client and come up with a whole cohesive campaign, and then create the book and pitch it. I think all of that is extremely helpful to professional growth, and things I'll definitely remember in the future. I think last summer I had 2 internships, and in both of them I was like, well, I used that from graphic design and layout. I've used this from copywriting. And, you know, media strategies and things like that. So I got to really see it come all together and realize that I really have learned a ton while I've been at Tech. While it may have seemed, you know, like, why am I doing this right now, you know, last year or something, it really has prepared me for the future. And then especially doing the internship course that I did this semester has been really helpful to not only be present in an internship and be able to do that outside of a classroom, but then to have assignments to like analyze what I'm learning at the moment, to be able to interview people within the company and learn from them, I think was really important. In the beginning, I had a rough time kind of separating the two, but especially living on campus, you're just kind of constantly in your work environment. Like, it's like you don't have another job off campus, so you're just kind of like, there's no separation between church and state. You're just constantly here, and so I think I definitely got sucked into like just getting myself overwhelmed. And then looking back, I was like, those classes were easy. I don't know why I was freaking out, but it's just you don't want to disappoint people like your parents, or even letting yourself down. And so I think later on I kind of realized that it's okay to have days that you didn't get your assignment done like 2 days before it's due. You can work on it the day that it is due. Some people do that, and it's fine. Or, I mean, just to like not put as much pressure on myself, it definitely took me some time to let up on that. I think if I could give anyone advice about college, I mean, like right now my brother, he just got accepted into Tech, and I was just telling him this yesterday. Don't be afraid to talk to people. I think that was something that held me back my freshman year. And after that, I kind of realized, like, what am I doing? I can learn from all sorts of people, whether it's in MCOM, or then you might ask, like, one of your professors, say, do you know someone who specializes in copywriting, or who's an account manager? And they probably do. A lot of them, you know, they have connections, and they're more than willing to connect you with those people. So right now I'm a part-time account manager at Primitive Social. So I have 2 accounts, and so right now, for instance, I'm working on strategy for campaigns for 2020. I think, you know, you learn about terms, or they kind of show you the bones of it at Tech, and then you go out into your job, and then they're like, okay, well, now that you know how or what this means, this is how you can apply it. I was so excited to come to Tech. It was the only college I applied to. I'm like a 4th generation Raider. and I got here, and it's a big place, and you're trying to figure it all out. And I thought I would kind of never graduate, and then all of a sudden it's here, and I've had a great time. I love going to all the sporting events, and I've learned so many valuable lessons here that I think I'm going to miss my time at Tech, even though I thought that it was just going to be, just get your classes done and then you're out of here. It's a piece of paper to take on. But yeah, I'm definitely going to cry at graduation. It's going to be a lot. Hi, I'm Bailey Johnson. I am an advertising major from Happy, Texas.